Here we go. Okay, now first of all, this is kind of embarrassing. Let's fix this here. There we go. All right.
What?
I'm Hannah. I'm Daddy. Okay, just get introductions out of the way. I'm Daddy, and this is kind of embarrassing because, well, we got this video camera, and the thing that happened was about a year ago, it got broken. And it was my fault because I left it on top of the TV, and your sister Lizzie was dancing around, and she got her hands caught up in the cords, and it fell off the TV and got broke. So it took me a long time to get it fixed.
No.
And after I got it fixed, it turned out that the batteries were all dead when you got born, so I haven't been able to carry the camera all around and have all these pictures like I had when Lizzie was born, because I could carry it around then. But that's okay, because we found out when Lizzie came that the idea of motion pictures was you take pictures of things that are moving, and you haven't been moving a whole lot yet, and so not having lots of moving pictures of a still creature won't matter all that much, okay? So it's all right. So I just wanted you to know that. And this is me. This is what I used to look like. Remember, I had hair when you were born, and this is what I look. Oh, and look at this. Look, when you were, I used to be fat. See? When you were little, and you won't recognize that, I know, because by the time you see this, I'll be, you know, back down to 175 or so, right? Okay. And this is Lizzie. And Lizzie, what would you like to say? And don't look at the TV. Look at the camera.
I like my daddy.
Oh. And whoops, hold on.
No.
All right. Tell me about Hannah.
'Cause I love you.
Oh. And do you like having a sister? And do you like?
I still see myself by real.
Oh, you want to see yourself on TV?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll talk to Hannah later then, okay?
Carrots, Jack.
Thanks, Liz. Okie doke. Let's see who's next here. I guess
Lili.
we can do this again. Daddy Bob came to help.
Is this that inquiring reporter that we've had before? Same one that interviewed over on in Noe Valley?
When we were using a remote control for our microphone, yep.
I think so, yeah.
Well, you've been here for 2 weeks. You've been a big help.
I don't know about that.
Tell me what you think about the color of the eyes this time.
Well, I think the eyes are definitely going to be blue.
Can you say something on the TV again?
A beauty. And she's probably going to take after, well, we'll talk about that another time. She has, I can say, outstanding grandparents.
Well, my mom and dad would really appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's true. It's
Listen.
been great being here. I've been absolutely entertained the whole time. Lizzie's been a great showgirl. She has a future in the theater arts.
If she can overcome her shyness.
Well, she's a little shy when it comes to demonstrating her playfulness, but other than that, she really is such a voracious eater too. It's hard to get her to stop eating and just to be entertaining. Because her mother wouldn't have much to say about that. And I think that Douglas has got a great future as long as he can stay out of the clutches of taxi cabs that don't have electric capabilities. His electric personality is not enough to drive a cab around. He had some good fares, though.
That's right. You went riding with me one day.
Yes, sir, and I enjoyed it. I saw more of San Francisco than I probably ever will remember. And I kept seeing some streets over and over again, and I had a distinct feeling we were going around in circles, sort of squared circles. But it was fun, great fun. I enjoyed it.
Well,
And I think that some San Francisco drivers need to go back to etiquette class. And I think think by that time I see nothing but blurs on the screen in front of me, so I know that something's gone fishy with the picture.
No, that's okay.
But at any rate, it'll come back into focus.
Well, when Hannah's grandchildren watch this, assuming they can find a VCR, what would you like to say to Hannah's grandchildren?
Well, if I am around and or peering up or peering down, as the case might be, I would have nothing to say but keep the faith. Stay on the straight and narrow as long as it is enjoyable. Save your money for your old age. Don't go broke before your time. Love your father and mother. Have a skill that you can take to the grave with you. Eat hearty. Marry well, because that'll be the secret to your success. The only way you're going to make it is if you find somebody that's really can put up with you. I mean, all the time. And that
You speak
life
from
is really great.
You speak
Lots
from
of
experience on all these things?
fun. I speak from a voice of
All
experience.
right.
Immodestly, I'm absolutely the luckiest guy in the world that I've found the right person who appears to be exactly the right kind of person to be a grandmother for Lizzie and for Hannah, one of two. And I'm very happy that I married Arlene. She's very much a person in her own right, in addition to being a grandmother, and also a very good cook.
Well, if that's been your capacity largely the last 2 weeks, I don't know what we would have done without you. So what do you have to say?
It's been fun being here. I've learned a lot.
It's been a lot of work for you, though.
This is just the usual work. It's the fun. I mean, it's the fun I've had here that I don't usually get. Like with this little girl over here. Lizzie, would you come over here and sing a song with me? Could do In a Cabin in the Wood? Could we do that one?
Do a story.
Well, let's do. Since the camera's on, let's just do this story right here. Come here, sit here with me.
No, let's do see the reading best.
Well, that takes some space, but this we can do right here.
Come on, sis.
Come over here. Daddy hasn't heard us do this
Come
one
on.
yet.
Hurry up. Use it or lose it, Liz.
In a cabin in the wood, little man by the window stood, saw a rabbit hopping by. Come over here, knock on my door. Knocking at his door. Help me, help me, help me, he cried, for the hunter shoots me dead. Little rabbit, come inside, safely you may hide.
Boy, that's Lili for you. Now, Lizzie, I gotta ask you some questions. Now, what's her name?
Lily.
And who is she?
My grandmommy.
And has she taken good care of you? Do you think she deserves a hug and a kiss, Lizzie? Go on, give her a hug and a kiss.
I already did.
I don't think another one would hurt. Come on.
I'll do this.
Still a tired mom.
Mama.
Would you give Mommy a hug and a kiss? Okay, Melissa.
Watch out for the cord.
Around the other side, Liz. What do you think, Melissa? What would you say about the last 2 weeks?
Shoot.
Hannah, what would you say? And this is what I was saying about taking motion pictures of immovable objects.
That's so sweet.
Look at that happy baby.
You gonna miss your mom and dad?
Oh.
You gonna be okay with
I
them
want
going?
them to stay another week.
Okay.
Because now we can go have fun. Excited to go.
Oh my
I'm up for it.
goodness.
Although I'm not right now. I'm a little tired, but
She's a little
Okay.
friend of mine.
Yeah.
It sure feels good to have you.
we
Well-
had a good outing.
Well, it's been a
good
great,
time.
great visit.
We still could play.
And thank you all once again. Why don't you give each other a hug and a kiss, since Lizzie won't do it. Come
She
on,
just said give me a
somebody
hug
can
and
do
a
it.
kiss.
Can you get in there, Arlene? Let's get all three of you. Arlene's immobile.
No, I did just have a little hug. I might even get another hug. I love you.
Hey, Lili, let's play
And how about
baseball.
Mr. and Mrs. Robert B. Terrell? At least hold hands or something.
We've had a great time here. We've exchanged our germs all week long and enjoyed them.
Glad to hear you're
I'll
having a good
tell
time.
Second time around, they really taste better than the first time.
Cough, cough.
Okay, cut. The director can't believe this. Oh, this is like Mad Magazine. Okay, bye-bye.